we're going to just hit head on, just to start it off, with one of the most controversial subjects in the lexicon here. And we're going to talk about this thing which in Greek is called the Harpazo. And it's commonly called the Rapture. And candidly, it's the most preposterous doctrine in evangelical Christianity. Bizarre, strange viewpoint. It really is. We need to just acknowledge, independent of how we feel about it, we should just acknowledge it is a strange perception. So we want to hit that head on and talk about it. And I like to just admit to ourselves, it's a strange, strange doctrine. And when we travel, speak at other churches, I usually find out in advance what the pastor's attitude is. And if he's not comfortable with that, I don't even get into that subject. Just because I don't want to leave the wake of confusion behind me. But at the same time, it is, in this case, of course, we should hit it head on and talk about it. We want to talk about the scriptural basis. Where does this idea come from? It wasn't cooked up by some internet blogs. This goes way, way back. And so we want to talk about the scriptural basis of it. We'll talk about some alternative views about it, so explore that. And we're going to talk about a doctrine you don't find explicitly pronounced that way, but it is a prevalent doctrine among many, called the doctrine of imminence. What does that mean? We'll get into that. And it may surprise you that I'm going to show you what I suspect are allusions to this in the Old Testament. Even among most conservative scholars, I would say Dallas Theological Seminary or wherever, will argue that the rapture, and they're very pro-rapture about it, but they argue it doesn't show up in the Old Testament. And I'm going to let you come to your own conclusions by showing you 3 passages in the Old Testament. You decide.